HypeFi. We're back at it. It's your boy, co-host Mr. Meaty, co-host IJ Hadamio, special guest star Dominic Contero.
What's poppin'?
I call him Dominic like Toretto from Fast and Furious, but I'm the only person that's ever done that.
It's because I turn at 25 miles an hour.
That's a wicked.
Speaking of which, before we get into this, he really did do that coming into the church
He
today.
whips that.
I really
He whipped
did.
that thing in there.
Hey,
But-
yo, but I parked perfect. Better than some Malibu drivers.
Hey, yo, if you drive a Malibu, honestly, you're probably balling on a budget, low key.
Anyway,
I drive a Malibu.
let's get on with it. Let's go ahead.
Would you rather be a dragon or a unicorn? You get all the weird powers and extra stuff connected to your creature.
Dragon, 100%.
Unicorn.
No way.
And I'm not trying to be the guy who always picks the opposite, but hopefully Meaty picks unicorn too, because you can fly.
Okay, I
mean,
can fly as a dragon.
Bro, what? You can't fly as a dragon? What are
You
talking
fly more majestically
As a
as a
unicorn?
dragon.
about? But yeah, a dragon's spitting fire, though.
If we're talking about, like, all the fantasy, like, all the legends and stuff, dragon.
I'm trying to be Nightwing, though, from
Bro.
How to Train Your Dragon. Like, he hard.
No, listen. If you're the unicorn, you're thinking of like My Little Pony kind of stuff, bro. I'm thinking of the mad cool unicorns.
I'd be like a Pegasus.
Because, like, dragons
Like
are
super
magic.
Yeah.
big, majestic wings.
Yeah.
Sure, but like I'd want to breathe fire. And like be going into battle and stuff.
No, keep me out, bro. I'm a
You gonna
pretty
fly
boy
around.
when it comes to that.
What was yours, Dom?
Dude, I'm going dragon 100%.
What kind of dragon though?
Why?
Bruh, because dragons are magic. So technically, I could turn back into a person. And I could eat
What?
with a fork.
What the junk are you talking about, my guy?
Dragons are magic. Like, I ain't trying to be on that pink fluffy unicorns
This
dancing
that
on
Rick
rainbows
and
type
Morty.
beat.
There's like Rick and Morty episode that has a dragon in it, and they're like on a magic type beat.
What's he talking about eating with a fork?
I don't know if
Like-
all dragons are magic, bro.
Dragons are magic.
The dragon from Shrek was not magic.
It most
That
definitely
was just a dragon.
No, they're not magic. Now, if
No.
you're talking about Dragon Tales,
How to Train Your Universe or How to Train Your Dragon.
So are
is not-
unicorns also not magic?
No, unicorns.
unicorns are magical.
Yeah.
So how are dragons not magical?
They're just not. Like, all unicorns are magical, but not all dragons are magical.
Correct.
But we're talking about all the dragon powers. So by default,
No,
Magic.
no. You get to pick. Like, I'm Nightwing, so I'm cruising up in the sky with a prosthetic wing.
yo, I ain't trying to be that guy, but I'm going on that anime type beat. I'm gonna definitely pull up with that fairy tale type beat, cause them dragons are broken. I don't know what y'all talking
I'm
about.
trying to be the dragon when you gather all the Dragon Balls together. Shinron. Grant
No,
wishes, bro.
that's not it, cause you can't summon yourself, so
But-
you're stuck in them balls.
oh,
and that's kind of
that's
sus.
true. That's you're like a genie.
That's just, I don't know.
He's not on that anime.
No, I'm not.
Jay's
Unicorn is definitely more my type.
No, I'm being Nightwing from How to Train Your Dragon.
I'm hitting
Is
on
it?
that dragon.
Are you
He's just
talking
drippy.
about? You're not saying the right name. I don't think.
I
Nightwing.
think you're talking about Toothless.
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 Where-
What's Nightwing?
Is Nightwing not the? No, there's. What's the other one?
Hold
Astrid.
on. Hold on.
No, Astrid's got the.
Nightwing. I feel like Nightwing is
Um,
definitely from How to Train Your Dragon.
Astrid has.
I
one
think
name
that's the kind. I think that's the kind of dragon Toothless is.
Oh yes.
And
yes,
then
yes.
Astrid has like a
Yeah,
different
deadly
type.
natter.
Nightwing.
Yeah.
Dude, did you
Dude,
ever?
I
play
was
that
all about
video
this
game?
TV series. Yes, I did.
Like I had it on the DS, I think.
no,
but like-
I played the computer ones, bro.
Yes.
Oh wait, what are you
dude.
talking about?
How to Train Your Dragon, the video games.
Yeah,
No,
the
I
How to
never
Train Your
played
Dragon
nothing
video
like
games. Honestly, I remember training the deadly.
Yeah, so
Natter.
Nightwing
Yeah.
I think is the breed
Yeah.
because he's like super rare. There's that white one in one of the newer shows.
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah,
the new
Toothless
movie.
is who I'm talking about. Toothless is low key drippy.
He was drippy.
Toothless was cool, but the Deadly Natter was pretty fire.
Deadly Natter. Which one is that?
The one
That's-
with the spikes.
Yeah.
The blue one.
The one that Homegirl drives.
Yeah. drives.
That thing a whole Prius, dog.
I just hit my tooth on the microphone.
Getting that Kia.
Nah, that one. That big one that the bigger dude got that goes mad slow.
Dude, he spit like some fireballs.
Like that
It
sludge.
was like lava, bro.
He got that
Yeah.
straight sludge.
And then there was the other one.
Hold on, bro. I gotta look.
It
up
had
how to
like
train
the
your
two
dragon
like
dragons.
the twins had them. It had
Oh,
different
those
heads.
are fire. And they
Yes.
could mix the like
Yeah.
what they shot out.
It
Bro,
was
that
like
was
gas and
wicked.
sparks.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was wicked.
Bro, it's like that grill lighter type beat.
Yes,
Gorilla
dude.
Lighter.
I remember playing that game so much, and that was like I played.
Yo,
it until I
that-
couldn't anymore.
That series was drip. Like they had a phone game. They came
Yeah.
out with like a PlayStation game, a DS game,
it was it.
like PC games. Like that was like DreamWorks bread and butter.
Now,
after
what
a while.
that dragon old dude had, the other guy that hung out.
Gobber. Was it Gobber?
Gobber's the.
The Smith.
Gobber's.
No,
yeah,
not the
he's the guy who
Smith.
didn't have an arm.
I'm
Yeah.
talking
And he was
about
like-
the guy that was kind of a butthole that came.
Oh,
hung around him.
Snotlout with the monstrous
Not
nightmare.
loud.
Yeah,
Snotlout.
he kind of had a crush on old girl, but he knew Hiccup was pulling her.
Yeah.
What a
That's how-
name.
How
was.
did Hiccup do that, bro?
Hey, Hiccup.
First
pulled.
off,
He had that plot armor, that main character type beat.
you get a name like Hiccup. You know, like
bro, my name's Meaty.
no, that's different.
You think so?
His real name was Hiccup.
Yeah,
Right? Like
I
it-
think so.
But
Unless-
his dad's name was Stoic.
Stoic.
What does that have to do
Gobber.
with Hiccup?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, watch out for Gobber though.
Was Hiccup a mistake? Like, is that why they called him
What
Hiccup?
do you mean?
I don't know. All I know
Bro,
is Hiccup.
talking about dragons, not to cut you off, but I totally did. But y'all ever play that Dragon City game on Facebook?
Yes.
No, the only game I played on. I know.
My
I'm a
God,
disappointment.
Dragon City's balling.
The one game I played on Facebook, and I think everybody and their mom played this. It was
Don't
Car
say Candy
Town.
Crush.
Cartown?
Car Town.
I definitely played
Never.
Cartown.
Dude, you could get like a Pinta, and you
Cartown
could
was
like
cool.
upgrade it, and then like you could like trade your car in because it would have more value, and then
after
you
you upgrade it, it
Yeah.
like increases the value.
and then like you could get like a Camry and like max it
I've
out,
never heard
make
of
it look
this.
different. Dude, it was
But-
super cool.
I don't use Facebook. I've never really been a Facebook person. I was definitely
Facebook
like
games definitely fell
an
off.
Instagram.
They did.
I definitely was definitely more of like an Instagram person. I just said definitely like 5 times, but you know, it's that time of day.
Yeah.
So
My dad used to play Farmville, and I could never understand. How you hold the mouse like this? My guy would hold the mouse sideways and play with the mouse sideways.
that man,
I never understood.
That man said pro gamer move type beat.
And it was seriously, like, what is it?
No, hold
Vertical?
on. No, hold
He
on.
seriously had the plane horizontal
He
on
said
Farmville.
like programmer mode. I just think he didn't understand. Like I don't think he did it on purpose.
He's trying to say your dad's a boomer.
I never understood, bro.
If you didn't understand, he
Like-
probably didn't understand.
Like, I
Nah,
never understood
Meaty's
why it was
dad
like
might
that.
be onto something here. He might be playing like 40
Like,
chess.
I don't, maybe
and
he
the rest
didn't
of
have
us are
enough
just playing
room.
checkers.
Like, maybe he didn't have enough room for a little dang desk he was on, but bro, I definitely thought my guy was on cloud 9 using it like that.
Dude, and one of the things about Facebook was you had to like back then it was like you weren't on a phone, you weren't on like a laptop, a MacBook, like you were on like some desktop of some
Oh,
sort.
yeah.
And it was like
Heavy.
yeah,
For
and
no
like it
reason.
was built Ford tough and like the entire 9 yards.
That's what yeah.
Like and then you had to wait on the internet cuz it was so slow.
Yeah,
But you-
even being like 3 and 4 years old, the internet was still kind of slow.
And then, like, once you got on Facebook, it was one of those things where you just literally had to just sit on Facebook for hours. Like,
People
if you
still
wanted
do
to
that.
Took
message
that
somebody,
long to jump on there.
I remember texting, like, my friends in 2nd and 3rd grade on this desktop. And that's what I did when I got home from school. From, like, 3:30 to, like, 6:30 until dinner, I just sat there. texting my friends on
Dang.
Messenger.
My friends ain't be doing that. We had that little, that DS chat.
Yes,
That's what we
yes.
done
Did you
did.
ever get it to work that far away from each
When
other?
Oh yeah,
Huh?
Really?
What you mean by that?
like the little DS chat. Like y'all ain't never do that. Like when
We
you're
had to be in a 10-foot radius
Yes.
of
Like,
each other.
yeah.
I mean, not like at your house, but like on the school bus and stuff. Like during
Oh,
your trip or
facts.
something. Like you just be doing like random stuff on your
I definitely
DS.
would message like, not like we had a big school, but there was definitely like 2 or 3 people that had their DS.
Yeah, 2 or 3 people
I was
in the school
definitely
system. I
messaging
get
kids
you.
in other classrooms.
I was
with
too
my
much of a good
DS.
kid. Never messaged anybody.
I was sneaky, bro.
Let me tell you how much of a good kid I was when it came to school.
Hold on, I was gonna say something about Facebook games. Oh, random input. I feel like I've met people like friends' grandmas that leave their Facebook open 24/7 just to look at their messages on Facebook. That was my input.
My grandma bought an entire iPad just to look at Facebook.
That's dedication.
Dedication, baby.
That's dedication.
100%.
She grinds that social media, bro.
All right, back to where we were going.
Hold on. Let me hop on this
Okay,
bunny
we're back
trail real
on
quick. It's
Facebook.
really funny. So, I was such a good kid, and it's really short. But
Oh,
I was
yeah.
such a good kid in school that when I got my phone in the 6th grade, it was one of those. It flipped sideways, and it had 3 buttons on the front, and it was like
Oh, I
oval
definitely
shaped.
had one of those joints.
Yeah, and you had the red button on the right,
Red,
green, and then you had the like
green,
home
and
button
you had the
kinda
home.
thing.
Yep.
But it was also like your
Oh.
back button.
It's like one of them Ladybug phones from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He
Bro,
was-
it was ancient. It was ancient.
but you
at the
flipped
time,
that joint to text, it
Yeah.
was over.
yeah, you had the QWERTY keyboard on the side. Dude, it was awesome. I got it in 6th grade because they wanted me to have a phone just in case. Anyway, every day I went to school from 6th grade to 8th grade. I took it into the office and gave it to the secretary and was
My
like,
guy.
hey, yeah, no, I really did. Hey, here's my phone. And then every day after school ended, I would walk up in there and grab my phone and put it back in my
Shut
pocket and
up.
turn it back on. Yeah.
Lil J was just hoping for the secretary's number.
No.
He was
Bro,
I don't know. I was just such a good kid and like not anything wrong with being
There
a good
w-
kid, but I was like a straight A student, like gifted and talented, like all of the above. And
no distractions.
I just thought if I ever got caught on my phone, I
You're-
was pre-deciding, but I just thought if I ever got
you were
caught on
getting
my phone,
pulled.
yeah, I was toast. I was out of GT. They were gonna dock my grades.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
I was too worried.
Little teacher's pet. Bro, my beat with phones in middle school was like, I had a homie. I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't want to put the cloud on him like that. But our trend was like we would get on Facebook Marketplace in our town and we would just try to flip phones. And like get a phone for $10. Meet him at the library in town.
Were iPhones a thing? Yeah, they should have.
They were a thing, but we all had Androids because that's what people sold on Marketplace. So we'd get like, I remember I had like 3 phones at one time. They were like some Samsung Galaxy. There's some Android joints, and I'd have all 3 of them on me at school, for no reason, completely no reason. One day in class, I had it out playing on it. Got one taken away. I got all 3 phones taken away during the whole class hour.
All
Like,
3?
It was.
Was it
was
like?
one phone, bam. 30 minutes later, bam, another one. 15, another one.
What kind of ringtone were we talking about?
No, I was just playing on them and I got
Like-
caught. Like I got them out the bag.
Like,
playing
was you
'em.
on the school Wi-Fi?
Oh yeah, I stayed on the school Wi-Fi.
Like, did y'all school have like? Was it big enough for a password?
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, we definitely
Well,
had a
we
password.
knew it.
Well,
Everyone in
obviously.
the school
It was
knew
passed
it,
down by generations upon
but then like
generations.
they would change it, but everybody would end up finding out how it changed, and then they change it back to the other one, and like it just kept going
It's
back
that
and forth.
principal's kid type beat.
I mean, you could always, bro. You could always like when it. For me, it was like I'd try to put the password in, and I could never get it. But I'd hand it to homie, and I'm like, "Hey, put the password in for me." He'd get it every time. Like I don't know. They just
Yeah.
knew it. Then you have to throw the VPN on there so they don't block your phone. That was a sneaky move right there.
Bruh,
But
nobody
I
at my
don't know.
school
I
did
never
that.
had
They
it.
just changed the name of the phone. to like some random numbers and letters,
They're like HTCP printer.
like fax machine.
Bruh, I should have done that.
My buddy used to always turn his hotspot on it, like pep rallies and things like that.
Mm.
And people would always be looking for like Wi-Fi or whatever, but he would change it to like some random thing, like a printer, or would change it to like big boy buddy pal password or whatever, and like people would like be asking around for the password for this like random Wi-Fi that he was creating. But
That guy was a menace.
Bro, that's
He-
great.
he's funny.
Zombie outbreak or an alien invasion?
Hold on, re-say that entire thing. Zombie like did not come out. Right.
Zombie outbreak or alien invasion?
Alien invasion.
Bro,
Why?
I'm slumped. What do you mean, bro? Zombie outbreak is gonna be drippy.
Nah, dog. That's not it.
You're trying to get sucked up. You trying to get the whole show up there,
Hey,
ain't
man, it's better than, like, getting my brain case gnawed on, dog.
you? Brain
like,
case.
Like, are we talking about, so are we talking about, like, World War Z zombies or, like, the Walking Dead walkers?
No, definitely the Walking Dead ones.
I feel like,
World War Z zombies are like, they're nutty.
like, if it was World War Z, like, it's over before it started. Like,
Yeah, bro,
like,
you're
we ain't
not
have no chance.
surviving.
I'm taking the aliens every time.
But
like,
Walking
I
Dead
might
is
end up some kind of test subject at one point.
Walking
you know?
Dead is a little better. Your chances, because the World War Z.
But, like,
Are you confused?
A little bit.
World War Z zombies, imagine, are like
nuts.
these nutty joints. Like they're running, they're like using their like mobbing together and like climbing over walls. They're going
They're
nutty.
impossible.
Yeah, it's like they're
Yeah, like
impossible
they're-
to stop. Like, it's like water. They get everywhere.
Yeah, like they're like moving this horde that like just can like scale a wall somehow.
And you're just like toasted.
You're trying to run. I had a World War Z zombie game. It was crazy.
And then like The Walking Dead, it's like
Yeah, you
slowly
know The
rotting
Walking Dead.
corpses. Like I don't
Eventually
I don't
they-
understand how they still have this many seasons
They
and all
starve
the
out
walkers
and
just
die.
are
They-
immobile.
I'm pretty sure they're still making a series.
Yeah, there's like
yeah.
there's
There's
like 3
Fear the
different
Walking
series
Dead.
going on. Like
Yeah.
there's Fear of the Walking Dead, this other Walking Dead series, and then the actual Walking Dead. Like I don't understand how the walkers are still out there because they should just be like
They starve. I think they talked about that in the show. Is like they starve to death. I think.
yeah, like they should just be rotten corpses. Like
Yeah.
they shouldn't be able to move. Like they should be just bones. Cause it's been at least
Bones.
like a solid 10 years.
Had to be.
Like, bro,
Carl is like
some
went
of
from
them
a kid to a
actors
full
looking
grown adult.
rough.
And, like now he's dead.
Exactly. Like
Like,
it's gone
he-
almost full circle.
Yeah,
Like, how are there still more out there?
that is a very big issue in the Walking Dead series.
Like, how are there just not like, because the walkers leave regular animals alone. So like, how are like mountain lions, bears, like all these like wild animals
Why aren't the
just
bears
out,
going crazy?
like for real? Like all these animals should be like taking out these walkers like nothing. Cause like the walkers, they don't even pay attention when other walkers are taken out. So it's easy food. Like you think that the bear cares
You've
about
thought about this way too much.
like
You've
bro,
been
my-
up at night thinking
My
about
dude
it.
thought that the whole show went wrong
Like,
at one point.
this
and
show
he was
just
figuring it out.
it needs
for
to end, bro.
It
Like,
really does though.
They're milking it for all they got.
100%.
I'm going with zombies though. What you got, Jay?
Why? So World Z zombies.
No, Walking Dead zombies.
Oh, so we picking which zombies?
No, it's Walking Dead or like what kind of aliens are out there? So
Monsters
here's
versus
your,
aliens.
Here it is right here. Here it is right
Hey,
here.
that was pretty.
It's either like Alien
Those
and
were pretty
versus
drippy
Predator
aliens.
aliens and World War Z zombies. So you get like crazy nutty aliens that are like out for brains too. And World War Z nutty zombies. Or you get Walking Dead and like, man, the little green monster aliens that are like just trying to like check you out.
I feel like aliens are way more overpowered. Like just in general.
But nah, you gotta pick though. You get either Alien versus Predator alien and World War Z, or Walking Dead zombies and like your normal green alien that's just like, we come in peace. That was weird.
But like
we come in peace.
Like you either get it nice and cooled, or but you going extreme.
like like Planet 51 type of aliens.
Yeah, Planet 51.
I think we could take Planet 51 aliens any day of the week. I think we
How
giving
many
them the
you
smoke.
taking?
We taking them for ransom.
If
How many you
like
taking?
as a planet, or are we talking about like individually?
If
like,
there's
Hold
a
on. Are
5'7" alien, okay,
Are you fully like kitted out though?
150 pound, 5'7" alien.
Dude,
He's
I'd be
green.
giving a 5'7", 150-pound man the smoke. I don't know what you're talking about. Like if it's a little green jade
No,
skin little
no. He's
alien, bro, he's catching the smoke. He been in space. Like he got that atrophy type beat, so he
What?
already weak.
Atrophy.
So I'm gonna catch him lacking.
Atomistry?
Like you know when
How many
astronauts
can
go
you-
to space.
How many can you take? That's what
No,
we
I'm
talking
saying
about.
how many can you take
Until
for
they-
how long?
Until they take
Shoot,
you.
am I armed or unarmed?
It's these.
Bro, I'm taking probably
These-
about one.
These
Then I'm out. Like that's
these
it.
dukes of mine right here. I'm taking probably like 3 of them at least.
I'm
3, maybe
taking
4.
one, bro.
Cause like think about it. You know how astronauts like they have no resistance in space, so like their muscles and bones get weaker. It'd be the same thing for aliens, right?
bro.
So like
Nah, they adapt.
they at the disadvantage.
Nah.
They at the disadvantage because
Nah, they
Planet
got
51
6 months
aliens.
to train.
They
all
ain't got
6
no
months to train.
spacecraft like we do either.
Nah, they got
so if
6
like we
months to
get
train.
teleported
Nah.
and we in an arena, I'm taking at least like
They
3
got
or
six-
4 of them,
They
bro.
got 6 months to train.
I'm saying they're coming
If
one
it's-
at a time.
if it's-
every 30 seconds.
one at a time.
Oh, bro, I'm dropping them. I'm
How
dropping
many?
them. Half a dozen at
Whoa.
least.
So you're saying you're taking,
You're taking
6.
6.
Like
means
I
you're-
feel like the first couple of them, I'm taking down like one hit. Like
That means you're taking 6
They're
in
Like,
3
this
minutes.
is
like
that
I'm gonna end up with the tactical by the end of it, bro.
tactical nuke like from COD.
Exactly.
25.
Like we
That's
take,
25 without dying.
bro. I
Call
can
of
do
Duty style.
it. If they're all of below average human male height and below average human male weight, like you said, 5'7", 150.
Scrawny
taking 'em
little
out.
boogers.
Like I'm.
Yeah, but at some point you get tired.
Yeah, bro. I'm probably
Bruh,
taking maybe
That's
2.
why you hit that cardio type beat. I got the endurance.
He got 6 months to train.
Yo,
I'm
like we on that
definitely-
Rocky Balboa type beat. You
Hey,
know
you
what?
think the music
Like,
pops up behind you?
Manny
Da,
Pacquiao.
da, 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 da. Oh,
Dumb.
for sure it does.
Dom versus aliens.
Da, da, da. It definitely does, bro. Like some Street Fighters.
What
Exactly.
song
Dom
you
Stone should like.
Like
Oh, what's that?
What
movie?
song you
Like,
picking
I
for
bet.
this alien takeout session?
Dom's
you're about
throwing
to
a
do?
Godzilla
Hadouken
by
on one of them,
Eminem, bro.
Hadouken.
Yeah, he throwing
Godzilla by Eminem.
Godzilla by Eminem.
Yes.
That is a fire song.
Exactly. I'd be dropping
is
aliens
perfect.
left and right.
Bro. Now I am not a rock
Like
person.
I think I could definitely like throw a punch. Like I ain't never trained
But
for
you
it.
think Godzilla finna amp you up for it?
But I definitely could wrestle. I wrestled forever. So I'd be
So,
putting them
My
out.
dude
So
finna
hold on.
pin 'em
So you're
down.
about to give him that. 1,
Like
2, 3.
like
He better
nah,
make 'em
bro.
tap
You can
out.
like snap arms and stuff if you want to. Like it's
You
not
gonna
safe.
make them suffer, bro. That's what I'm hearing.
Like, I don't know if Lucas has ever told you, my little brother, that boy snapped somebody's arm in practice. And he brags about it
Holy
too.
cow.
He's a different level of crazy, bro.
That's different.
He was like, "Yeah, bro, I broke this kid's arm in practice, bro. I didn't mean to, though."
I was just
but he was
gonna-
definitely scared of me after. I'm like, bro, there's something wrong with you.
I was just gonna
dog."
say my song of choice would have been Thunderstruck or like one of those boomer
Alright.
rap songs or rock songs.
Rock songs?
Yeah.
Thunderstruck by
Like-
AC/DC.
that
One of
sound
them.
like, dog?
It's like.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Or
it.
just like some Metallica joint, Enter Sandman,
No, I'm going.
walking up with the brass knuckles.
I'm going with that good like beats per minute tempo song. I'm going Back in Black.
Alright.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
Iron
or
Man type
or like
beat.
I'm the Iron Man.
Yeah, that's a little slower.
But you still
Yeah,
feel
think-
hard. You're like, boom.
Nah,
You're taking. Dom's taking big hits on him.
Nah,
Bro,
that's definitely it.
That's his Mega Mind.
Like if you're going
Like you ever seen Megamind?
like
Yeah.
Dukes on Dukes,
That song
with an
is
alien,
in there. It makes me think of Megamind every time.
like Dukes on Dukes with an alien.
Dukes on
they-
Dukes.
Like
Is that what you calling
yeah.
these?
Yo, fists
I'm
so
taking
mine.
4.
I'm gonna start calling them the old Ben and Jerry.
Ooh.
That's a drip name to call your hands.
Ben and Jerry's like the ice cream.
I got the old Ben and Jerry's on me.
Yeah. Like I'm taking 2 aliens. 2.
I was about to say 2 is probably where I draw the line at.
Dude, I'm
'Cause I'm-
210 pounds.
I'm tired.
I'm
I'm
like
getting
5'6",
overworked.
5'7". Like, I don't have the greatest reach, but I'm pretty sure I'm taking out at least
But you
half a
stay in
dozen.
the gym though.
So this is a
I'll
question.
probably eat one.
How long of a song is Godzilla?
Like 4 minutes.
You think you're lasting the
Are you-
entire song?
Are you making it
Oh,
to
yeah.
that really fast?
So
rap
you're taking
part?
about 8, 9 of them.
Yeah.
Are you making it to that fast rap part?
Oh yeah.
Are you
Like after that, it's
are
over
you
for
spitting
'em.
the fast rap part like a music video?
Nah, bro, I'm gonna be breathing hard. Like it's not gonna be easy.
Nah, you gotta
but
spit it like
I'm gonna be taking them out.
Now you gotta turn it into a whole music video
Like
of fighting aliens.
they gonna know who Eminem is. Like
They ain't gonna know. Speaking of Eminem, you know we gotta say something. What y'all think about the halftime show though?
dude, I thought it was fire.
I know we're gonna get hate for this.
Oh, we are.
But 100%, that was
Let me-
great.
That thing is 87 octane gas.
They
Like-
turned up the
That thing is
heat.
is gas.
That was great.
I seen a meme where it was 50 Cent upside down, and it said, it said when you in bed trying to plug your phone in,
Man,
and you ain't trying to get out of bed.
that man really didn't need to wear the drippy wife beater. Like
he did it though.
like it made him look like $1.
He looked
Oh,
big.
he
Like
did look bigger, but I told Lexi,
I mean,
like,
he's also a full grown man now. Like it's been a lot of
no,
time.
but he's
since-
still built.
like I know gas, like it's
Like-
inflated, but like he's suffering from inflation as well.
Oh,
Like,
dang.
bruh.
I'm pretty sure
But
50
he
has took
built,
gunshots, hasn't he not? Like I'm stupid for that, but I feel like 50 has definitely took gunshots.
I definitely feel like you could still work out after taking gunshot though.
Oh,
Are
for
you,
sure.
So you're saying that, like, I guess you are the bodybuilder of the
Like,
3 of us.
50
but he's
and,
not
like-
built. He wasn't built. I thought he was built.
Not back in the day, like
50,
the
back
music
50 was
videos.
like kind of like after
was
he got out of jail and stuff, he started building like a little bit of muscle. But like you could definitely like
I mean,
get
50, hey, to
like
be
if
straight,
you're old and you got money, 100% get on the HRT or TRT. Like if you're old like that and like you're depreciating, like your hair's starting to go,
My guy, I
your
didn't know what
muscles
you're
starting
talking
to
about.
go away.
TRT
nah,
and
50
HRT.
So
50 is,
TRT,
no, hold on. 50 is definitely taking 20 aliens, dog. Respectfully.
I don't know about that.
You think he's rapping while he's doing it?
Oh, no, Cappy is. He's making it into a music video like we talked about.
Like, bro, if
What
I
were
was
these
50, I'd definitely be on a little cycle.
What
like
were
that
those
testosterone
illegal
replacement therapy.
supplements it sounded like you were just spitting?
They're not illegal. It's like it's so TRT stands for testosterone replacement therapy,
Huh.
and then HRT is hormone
You
replacement
trying to have
therapy.
kids after that?
I mean, why would you need to? Like, you're old. That's why you're taking HRT and
Oh,
TRT.
Oh, okay.
This is for older people.
Yeah, it's for like when your test drops or like your hormones are imbalanced.
No, that
And
happens.
that makes you
happens.
like
Yeah,
build muscle.
keeps
better.
your
Yeah.
keeps your stu-
Okay.
it
keeps your
keeps
hormones
your everything
balanced.
all
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
That makes sense.
No, I do. Hey, who's
No,
y'all?
But
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, let us know what y'all think. But I'm pretty sure, like, I got a 1 out of 10. I'm rating it like a 9. There was one part of the
9?
performance. The reason I'm not rating it a 10. What was the girl who sang?
Mary J. I
She-
don't think they give her a big enough part.
Really?
You don't think?
I just think it
I-
ruined. Like, I don't know.
I think
It's
she.
because it was that participation trophy special. She got like five dancers in like 2 minutes.
See, I think
Okay.
she got a little too much of the show in the wrong spot. Like
Yeah.
she definitely could have opened the show or ended the show,
correct.
and it would have been better. But I think no one was trying to watch 20 minutes of straight random rap songs. Like I think she was like the tear pulling like performance.
Let me say this. Nobody can say that when you saw Dr. Dre
Mm,
hop on the piano, that
Bring it.
wasn't fire.
Ooh.
When you saw him and he said,
Bro, when you see
Dun,
Dr.
dun,
Dre
dun, dun,
and
dun,
Snoop
dun.
up there just completely getting it together, like, you did not smile.
Like
You're evil if you ain't think so.
like all the guys up on stage, like we know them. Like we're all Gen Z over here. Like,
Yeah.
but a lot of these guys were like from the '90s when they started out, but they had that like lasting legacy.
Yeah.
So it was just like these guys are legends, and
Like
I
our
get to see them
parents grew
perform.
up listening to
Yeah,
these
but like
people.
Mary J, I don't feel like
I
her
never
legacy
heard of her
got
in my entire life.
like I heard about her because my mom enjoyed her music a little bit, but I don't think she had like a lasting legacy going into the 2000s like Dr. Dre does.
yeah.
Like he produced rappers, he had a label,
Dude,
he
Dr.
made
Dre,
beats by Dre.
Dr.
Like
Dre was
Eminem-
just in GTA 5 like this
No,
year.
dude, Dr. Dre,
Exactly.
Like
bro,
he was just
like,
in-
he's
he
a
was
legend.
mixing the set.
Exactly.
That's
I-
nutty, bro.
Like at the halftime, he was mixing the set.
And
from
you
where
know,
it was.
bro, Eminem got up there like a complete thug.
Exactly.
No, he killed it. He
Like
killed his part.
Eminem,
Like,
all
That man
everyone
still
was
puts
hyping
out
him
solid
up
music.
My only question
like
was,
he was in 8 Mile.
why in the world did Kendrick Lamar
I knew you was finna say that.
not do a different song?
I ain't messing
Because
with.
I think it was a Dr. Dre tribute.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
it was paying respects to Dr.
Oh,
Dre.
that's
That
true.
can make sense.
Because like Kendrick does have mad respect for the man. I think that's why I agreed to do the
His
halftime show.
performance
Kendrick.
was
To me,
cool.
Kendrick was out of place.
Really?
Like I don't remember.
No,
Maybe
I
I
don't
definitely
remember
feel
the
that.
90s. Because like
But,
Kendrick
like,
is not a 90s rapper.
That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that-
That was the only thing that I was
But I
like,
feel like he wanted to do it because out of respect for the guys.
but
'cause
it's not
that's-
like his
who
genre is
he grew up
completely
on.
different.
but
Like,
Kendrick Lamar falls under like
his
like,
demographics
he's-
about the same.
well, he's what people would say one of the goats.
we
Yeah.
just have a power flash.
I think it definitely
What the
did.
giant?
I don't know.
But like for me, I felt like Kendrick is kind of like close to that retirement, but
Yeah.
like he's still like you could call Kendrick a legend. Like he's made
Yeah.
an impact. He's just a lot younger than the other guys on stage.
I'm ready. Here's what really got like when people were saying it was trash and stuff. I just seriously looked at him and like, dude, like this is Endgame Avengers level like crossover performance
Yes.
right now, and this is like probably could be one of the last times all these guys perform together.
ever.
Like
just
it could
in
never
general.
happen again.
Well, and another thing, like I think that it also falls under getting more serious is just like, first off, like maybe it's not your thing, but like respect that. Like,
Oh yeah, they're the
Mhm.
OGs, bro.
yeah, like like I had mad respect, even though like I didn't grow up listening to them myself. Like none of us really grew up listening to them
I mean,
completely.
I think I was on Eminem for some reason.
well, all
like,
of us listened to
M-
one of those.
Like we
people.
didn't grow
Like
up when they were
M50,
dropping stuff, but
Snoop.
we
like-
definitely knew the songs. Like they were in our
Right.
childhood.
but they weren't like like we would obviously we wouldn't have like
We weren't relating.
exactly. But what we did have was respect, knowing
Mhm.
that it was super cool seeing all of them.
Like these
up
these
there
are the
doing it together.
greats.
Yeah.
Like these guys
Yeah,
did
like
it
the
before
people,
it was like
the people we
super
listen
poppin'.
to look up to those guys.
Right.
Like the people we're like, man, I love that rapper. Like he was like that. Like the guy we love grew up on those guys.
exactly.
I ain't even got capped. Like for me, I still prefer the older gen rap.
Amen.
Like
it's
I
different.
like Nipsey Hussle, Snoop, Kendrick, Lucas
I
Joyce.
still
like-
listen to a
Like
little
some of those
Pac
like
still.
older school kind of like feels like not even like old school actual OGs, but like even just like that feeling. Like I put J. Cole kind of in that middle
Hey,
generation.
J. Cole.
Like
still going
Kanye,
hard.
Jay-Z. Like I feel like I like
That's kind of that early 2000s. Where you get in
Yeah.
now.
like I definitely prefer a lot of like early 2000s, late 90s kind of stuff.
And I agree. I think, but like I talked to Lexi about it, is like one of the things that I really like about music today, rap music today, is how like I can hear the vocals better for the most part.
Yeah, that's true.
When I went back and because I was on like I'm gonna listen to all of what Dr. Dre made and like all these guys that were in there, and like when I went back and listened to it, it was like, man, if this was just remastered, just the sound of it would be a little
Oh
bit
yeah.
better.
Like-
Obviously, because we've got better recording stuff now.
Like if you give the OGs like from the 90s, like Wu-Tang, Boys in the Hood, like all
Yeah.
those guys, dude, it's over.
That's what I'm saying.
Like NWA is like still my favorite. Like one of my favorite
Outcasts.
groups from the 90s. Like I love listening to like Ice Cube, Eazy-E. Like I love listening to their old music.
Like, I just feel like it's a lot easier to make quality music because you have more access to quality production tools than ever before. So like anybody can make like okay music, like, you know, like
Yeah,
as long
for
as
sure.
you have the money.
I think for me, what I really like about new rappers is like, or not even new rappers, just artists in general is like, I've tried to get away from just listening to rap music into more of like R&B style, lo-fi style, like I really tried to adapt a complete new genre of listening to, just a whole new genre playlist, more or less. And I don't know, just seeing that halftime show performance was like, man, I do miss listening to rap music like that.
Yeah.
Cause it's been a while since I listened to any of those guys.
Oh, I've always kind of had like that diverse taste in music, like rock music, pop, reggaeton, hip hop, R&B. Like I always kind of like grew up listening to it all.
What's a reggaeton?
Reggaeton's like Don Omar, Daddy Yankee,
Don Omar,
like
Daddy Yankee.
Ozuna, Bad Bunny,
Bad Bunny.
you know. But I'm also like that island type beat,
The Island
Puerto
Boys.
Rican, you know. So
You
it's
like the
just,
Island Boys?
No, I'm not like
He
them
just
island
like
boys.
the Island Boys.
No, bro.
He said, I'm an island boy.
Bro, them boys bleached their hair so hard they fried their brains.
I heard one of them went to jail or something. I
Bro,
feel like I hear
they
crazy
straight
stuff about those
like-
guys.
like when you hop in a hot tub with jeans, like
What?
You didn't see
This
that? That
happened?
was viral.
that's
Bro.
what they did. That was the OG clip.
Dude,
they were
listen.
in jeans sagging in a hot tub, dog. Like you're invalid. Like everything you put out after that, I don't care. I don't
Seriously?
care if it's fire or not.
Seriously, last night I was on TikTok scrolling around on the lives because I'm like trying to figure them out. Like I want to try to do TikTok live. I seriously find an island boy. Like I found one of them. He was on there. He was like duetting a live. So you have him on this side, this girl on this side. Bro was spitting game at the girl. I swear, bro. It was horrible. My guy was not spitting game.
Bro, they
I
just
just
look like
found
they
it,
have
freaking
French
Island
fries
Boy.
on their head.
Dude, speaking of
It's
the
weird.
Island Boys, like, they went on Impulsive.
That's how Logan Paul.
Yeah. The number 2, they claim to be number 2 podcast in the world, or number 1 podcast in the
We're
world.
actually the number one, but
Somewhere around there. But
We the best.
they went on there, and they caused beef on there all of a
for
sudden.
no reason.
For no reason. Like,
He was trying to give him good advice.
It's
about,
a
like,
marketing strategy.
It was like he was just trying to liquidate
Yeah.
his assets, tell him to invest in like long-term wealth.
just giving them suggestions.
Bro.
And he was like, bro, I make more money than everyone
was
in this room.
He was like, look at my teeth.
Which is bro, that has to be
Bro, the
cap.
two of them probably share 14 brain cells.
They about to be coming for us.
Bro, come at me. I'll be making some dough too.
He said, I'm
Facts.
an island boy.
I'll hop on the hype train, dog.
Hey, what's
This is
the,
HypeFi.
What's the
He says
episode of
high-five.
what's the episode of SpongeBob where he said 25? Right? It's 25. Is it?
They're okay, so they're in,
64.
listen,
No,
they're
it's
in boating
definitely-
class.
Yeah, I know.
And
I know
they're
the episode.
cackling, and he goes,
What's funnier than 24? Right? Is it 24?
25. I think so. Because what's funnier than 23? 24? It's definitely 25.
It's 25 because he says
He's like,
25.
25.
Are you
then
sure
they're
about
like-
that?
They go crazy.
I'm pretty sure. But anyway, that's like right there. Like, how many brain cells do they both have?
14 collectively.
And now SpongeBob and Patrick
25.
definitely had about 30 brain cells.
Nah, that's too
25.
much. Maybe like
I got what you're saying.
like the
How many brain
average.
cells I got? 25.
Like it's a sea star and a sponge. They might have like a couple.
Bro, more than the Island
Like
Boys.
I could probably.
Facts.
double the Island Boys.
Facts.
I don't know about that. I'd say even.
My dude cooks up the best burger, and you're telling me he didn't got
Bro,
30 brain cells?
SpongeBob is like, he got a whole snail to take care of. Them Island Boys are not taking care of no cat.
Bro, that's
Bro,
a
no,
that's a
SpongeBob
sentient snail.
SpongeBob wrote bangers compared to them.
SpongeBob seriously made a whole halftime show.
That's facts.
Which petition for that needs to be that. Didn't they do a Travis Scott thing?
Yes.
Or they baited
That was so cringe, bro.
They baited that in the beginning, and then
because it was Travis Scott, and then it was Adam Levine.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
That
he
was
took
weird.
off his shirt. Adam Levine's a boomer.
Bro, shout out to the rappers doing the halftime show.
Dude,
Rap is fire.
It was awesome. Speaking of the SpongeBob Sweet Victory thing, you know Sweet Victory is an actual song, right?
Yeah. It was just cooler when SpongeBob did it.
I didn't know that. I thought SpongeBob wrote I thought that not SpongeBob wrote it.
SpongeBob himself in the show wrote
Gen
it.
Z moment.
Yes, I thought that thing was fire. Looked it up on YouTube, found the real version. Still decided to listen to the SpongeBob version. It just hits different. When you see Patrick hit the drums
He's
backwards, and he goes, "Yeah, do."
Dang. The 5 boomers in the comment section are gonna be laughing at you.
They will. I know my buddy Andrew's gonna be commenting on this. No.
Plankton on like the keyboard. He went nutty.
Dude, I still just. It's a thrill of one more kill.
Yes.
Last one to fall.
Or when SpongeBob was a goofy goober playing the rock song, bro, all tasseled up to the ceiling, flying around.
Yes, bro.
That is a halftime performance.
That man was
moment.
Gandalf.
He did look like Gandalf. That is one of those like halftime performance moment. Like that is a halftime moment.
100%.
I'm gonna start like that's a halftime moment.
That's facts.
Just like goated performance.
Like, I heard somebody say that The Weeknd last year was better than this year. I'm like,
Bro.
like something's wrong with you, bro.
Doo-doo.
The Weeknd has a couple good songs.
He's like there's some good bangers, but like his show.
The
is
Weeknd
weird
had a
as
couple good
junk.
songs. Like,
he's
Ain't nobody
trying
that good.
Ain't nobody trying to watch that.
And I think
acid
the
trip that
highlight
man
of his
did.
career was almost dating Selena Gomez.
Ouch.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
I think it's coming about that time. We'll do one more fast question.
'Kay.
Single noun answer. No explanations. Robot or dinosaur? Go.
Dinosaur.
That was definitely not a single noun.
Robot or dinosaur? One or the other. You can only pick. Single noun. I'm going robot.
You said more than one word.
Robot. Robot or dinosaur?
I already said it. Are you deaf?
Robot.
Dinosaur, dog.
More than one word. You gotta say dinosaur.
You're right, no, dino.
What you got, IG?
Bro, you need to rock, paper, scissors for yourself, bro.
25.
Dino.
I think that's all the time we have here on HypeFi.
Hey, we want to thank you for staying through the entire episode. But we also want to say that we had around 150 views on our first
Shout out.
first video, which is awesome. We just want to thank you guys. But we have noticed that that's only about like 10% of you guys actually subscribing to us. So if you could go ahead and do us a favor and go ahead, subscribe, like, and leave us a comment down below what you'd like to see us do next.
And run those Instagram reels up, dog.
Yes.
Those reels are fire, dude. They're so cool to make.
Hey, man, comment dinosaur.
Comment dinosaur.
Comment dinosaur.
Go for it.
Yeah. Let us know what you want to see us next doing. All right. Peace.
Stay hype.
Stay hype.
Catch you later, baby.
Stay hype.
You got to stay hype. Stay hype.
Say it.
I'm a special guest.
Say stay
But
hype.
stay
You
That's
have
hype.
to. Hold on. We'll run it back. Stay hype.
Stay hype.
Stay hype.
Yes, sir.